spice I, where the airwaves free read. A night for my mind. On the radio see. Oh, no sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Oh, from Grenada to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the ear. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Fisherman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, youths them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Nutmeg in the rhythm, cocoa in the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face. Reel up the truth, select and let the people speak. 91.9, no weak heart, no meek. From Carriacou shores to the Crater Lake deep. Real expression loud and the nation loves. Lyrics are a temple, the DJ is the priest. Every song a sermon, every word released. No censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal still repair. Real FM 91.9, the sound of prayer.
91.9, that's Real FM, that's who we are, that's our signature. Good morning, let us pray, Brother Randy.
Good morning to you, Mr. Donald.
Let us
Again,
pray.
we just want to give God thanks and praise for another morning. Gracious and eternal Father in heaven, we adore you this morning. We exalt your name. We give you thanks, Lord, for watching over us throughout the night. We want to thank you again for a new dawn, a new day that you have blessed us with. We give you praise because he's our great high priest. God, we thank you, God, that we can come this morning and call you because we need a friend. And he's a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. We magnify your name this morning. Holy Spirit, we welcome you in our nation, Grenada, Carriacou, and Peter Matnick. If there's a time that we need you, Lord, is now. Father, we lift our nation, Grenada, before you. You know everything that is happening in this beautiful land. We ask you to cover Grenada, Carriacou, and Peter Matnick. This morning, Lord, we lift the budgets before you. God, the revenue and expenditure of our nation. Your word say, pray for those in authority. And this morning we're praying for them, Lord, that God, the resources of our nation, Lord, for the people of this beautiful land that you have blessed us with, God. Father, we lift the budget before you this morning. And God, we pray for the debates that are going to be taking place from this morning. Oh God, we lift the opposition leader, Lord. And we pray, God, that you would able, God, to speak on the behalf of every citizen of our nation. We pray for on the government side as well. Oh God, that everyone who's going to debate this budget, Lord, oh God, will speak on behalf of every Grenadian. I pray, Lord, right now, God, that this budget, Lord, oh God, you will take control of every revenue and expenditure of our nation. God, I pray that your will be done. Oh God, I pray that you're going to speak to the heart of man, that God, without you, nothing is possible. I pray that the leaders of our nation, Lord, would rely on you to lead this beautiful land that you have blessed us with. This morning, Father, I just commit RealFM into your hands. As God, today's Agricultural Thursday, we pray for the farmers. Oh God, my heart sometimes, yawns. The days of old, when we see the farmers, there were so many that we had in the land that we can able to share. And God, sometimes I think if there's going to be a famine that is going to be approaching our nation, Father, I pray, Lord, that the young people of this beautiful land, God, oh God, that we can take a page from those who has gone before. So many spending, oh, but little results, Father, in our nation. I pray, God, that the agricultural sector, Lord, revives through RealFM, Lord. As we speak on this program, God, that we will learn how to be able to cultivate this beautiful land. But this morning, my heart are heavy. There's so many homes that are weeping, crying. I think about this father who's crying right now, and the family who is going through pain right now, Lord. Oh, because of the challenges at the home right now. But I think about this young lady in the hospital who gave birth to this young baby. Oh God, and she received the news that she lost her son. Oh, that is painful. But I think about this mother this morning who thinking about her son who go for days and she cannot see him. Oh God, I pray this morning for the young people who is going to school. Some of them don't want school these days. No appetite for the schooling. Father, we pray for the teachers, Lord. Oh God, and everyone who concerns about education in our nation. Father, this morning my hearts are heavy for this beautiful land and for the people of Grenada, Carrico, and Peter Martinique, Lord. Father, I pray by your Spirit, Lord, that you teach us to love one another. By this we know that you are your disciples, Father. So we give you praise this morning. We give you thanks this morning. Father, thank you for RealFM family. We thank you for the staff. We bring BJ before you this morning, Mr. Antoine, and those who will be calling, Father. I pray, Lord, that we'll be able to understand. Apart from you, we can't do nothing. Thank you for our heartbeat again this morning. Thank you for RealFM. Oh, this heavens. We give you praise. We give you thanks. We exalt your name this morning. Oh God, I pray that you provide for someone this morning. Touch somebody this morning who need healing in their body, Father. Let your will be done today, God. We didn't fail to give you all the praise, all the honor, all the glory that is rightful belongs to you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen and amen.
Amen. Chester, good morning.
Good morning, boss. How you doing?
I'm okay. And how the girl and the boys?
They're doing fine, man.
Wonderful,
They're doing
wonderful.
fine. They're doing fine.
And how about the animals?
Man, they ready for me to bring them to eat already.
No, you can't. We can't eat them yet, man. We can't eat them yet.
How you mean what happened to I could just roast one for the Christmas?
No. Keep yourself quiet to that thing, man. Behave yourself. Not yet.
I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. But I was encouraged yesterday, boy.
With what?
You know, with two young men in the community where I live. They under 25 years, and they are buying animals and rare. And they approached me to sell a portion for them.
That's a good thing. Maybe you could lend them one.
No, but I was really encouraged. I was really encouraged because, remember, today's agricultural Thursday, and to see young men want to do farming, I really appreciate that.
Well, that's a good thing. I hope the powers that be would be listening and that they would try to assist these young men in the best way possible.
Yeah, man. I was really encouraged yesterday afternoon.
Okay, well, take care of yourself, man.
Give thanks, man. Blessings again to RealFM.
All right, blessings. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the WORLD. How you guys doing?
This is Real Expressions Agriculture Thursday, only on 91.9 Real FM. From the soil to your soul, we growing real.
Hey, good morning. I got a message for you. And this one is coming from the producers of the program On Target. The producers of the program On Target heard Monday to Thursday on Real FM from 12 until 1 o'clock with their host Francis Pierre. Well, I've been informed that there will be no On Target today. There will be no On Target program today. And that is because of some business that Mr. Pierre has to deal with, urgent business that he has to deal with. So therefore, there will be no On Target today here on Real FM. Join us again. That will be Monday, God's will, for another presentation.
This is Real Expressions Agriculture Thursday, only on 91.9 Real FM. From the soil to your soul, we growing real.
As we continue to grow, 12 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour, drums. Good morning.
Hello, good morning to you. Good morning to the nation. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the pathway of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is the end of the scripture reading this morning.
Thank you very much, darling. How are you today?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Okay, have a wonderful one.
You too, have a lovely day.
Okay, great. Bye-bye. It's Real. It's 91. Moving down on your favorite radio station for today, Thursday.
This is Real Expressions Agriculture Thursday, only on 91.9 Real FM. From the soil to your soul, we growing real. From the mountain to the sea, farmers working endlessly, planting pride in every row. Grenada's roots forever grow. Sunrise brings the harvest call. Banana, nutmeg, feeding all. We salute the ones who feed with every hand and every seed. Grow real, grow Grenada. today. Roots grow real, grow Grenada. Part of the land, real farmer flavor. Tune in, feel the nation rise. It's Thursday, agree proud and wise. On 91.9, Real FM style. It's Agriculture Thursday, Grenadian vibe. Soil to soul, we strong like lava. On the air, our stories thrive. Agriculture keeps us alive. Real FM, where the roots go deep. Agriculture Thursday, we sow and reap. Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Oh. From Grenada to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Ooh, oh, microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the ear. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Fisherman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, use them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Nutmeg inna the rhythm, cocoa inna the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face. Reel up the truth selector, let the people speak. 91.9, no weak heart, no meek. From Carriacou shores to the Greater Lake Deep. Real expression loud and the nation loves. Lyrics are a temple, the DJ is the priest. Every song a sermon, every word released. No censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal still repair. Real FM 91.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Angel's Beauty Salon and Barbershop, Bruce Street Mall, St. George's, your one-stop destination for all things beauty. Hair services, relaxes, waves, treatments, braids, cornrows, natural hairstyles, locks and lock installation, wig installation, nail services, acrylic nails, gel nails, pedicures, and more. Call or WhatsApp us today, 1473-403-4421 to book your appointment today.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
This Christmas, Flow's making the season merrier when you add postpaid to internet. Unwrap a new Samsung smartphone for only $49. Plus, we're giving you 50% off your mobile bill and win even more goodies with our Spin the Wheel Christmas promotion. This Christmas, the rewards are on us. Add postpaid to your internet plan today in store or visit discoverflow.co for more info. Terms and conditions apply. Flow, we keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
The Center. It's Christmas, the time for sharing and making others happy. Come into the Center and be pleased with all we have to offer. All the drinks you can think of at prices that are unbelievable. Choose from our stock of top quality, hams at rock bottom prices, and a wide range of grocery items and prices that are lower than low. Located in the town of St. Patrick's, the Center where early morning and late night shopping is available every day of the week only at the Center. Personalized shopping just got better, so give us a stop at the Center and see for yourself. The Center is just the Center, and that's what it is. Remember, for the holidays, we will be serving you as we do normally.
Tea's Sweet Treats. There is no celebration without something sweet, and Tea's Sweet Treats has just what you need. From rich black cake and fruity fruit cake to decadent chocolate, soft vanilla, irresistible cherry, and elegant red velvet. Tea's Sweet Treats brings flavor, love, and joy at every bite. Planning a birthday, wedding, or anniversary, or just celebrating yourself, we've got you covered. With beautifully crafted cakes, delighted cupcakes, and adorable bento boxes that makes every occasion extra special. So go on, treat yourself or someone you love this season with Tea's Sweet Treats. Place your orders today. WhatsApp or call 473-456-2974. That's 473-456-2974. Tea's Sweet Treats, because every moment deserves something sweet.
Escape to Grenada's lush countryside. Welcome to Valley Breeze. Perfectly nestled in Grand Bras St. Andrew, just a 2-minute drive to Grenville or a leisurely 5-minute walk into town. Immerse yourself in luxury with our tea and coffee makers, minibars, flat screen TVs, hair dryers, and exclusive pure altitude toiletries. Dine at our restaurant, unwind at the pool, or sip a cocktail at our poolside bar. Every detail in our rooms is designed for ultimate comfort, from premium bedding and mattress firmness to lighting and a furniture layout. Everything carefully prepared to melt away your fatigue and help you truly relax in nature. So why wait? Come experience country comfort in style at Valley Breeze. We're looking forward to seeing you soon.
This is Real Expressions Agriculture Thursday, only on 91.9 Real FM. From the soil to your soul, we're growing real. From the mountain to the sea, farmers working endlessly, planting pride in every row. Grenada's roots forever grow. Sunrise brings the harvest call, banana, nutmeg, feeding all. We salute the ones who feed with every hand and every seed. Brave, grow real, grow Grenada. Part of the land, real country care. Let the young and old unite. Real expression shining bright. Agriculture is the way to build tomorrow from today. Roots grow real, grow Grenada. Part of the land, real farmer flavor. Tune in, feel the nation rise. It's Thursday, agri proud and wise. On 91.9, Real FM style. It's Agriculture Thursday, Grenadian vibe.
At the Morris Bishop International Airport on a good-looking Thursday morning after all that rain on Wednesday. Let's hit up with Cassia Johnson to find out what's going to happen for the rest of the day and into tomorrow. Good morning, Cassia.
Good morning to you and good morning to the listeners. Here is the weather for today, Thursday, 4th December 2025. Currently at the airport, conditions are cloudy with showers. Winds are from the southeast at 13 miles per hour. Pressure 1012.4 millibars, which is below normal and rising. Present temperature 26.0 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 89%. Yesterday's maximum temperature was 26.2 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature last night 25.7 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, there was 8.8 millimeters of rainfall at the airport, which brings the total for the month to 16.9 millimeters. Looking at the public forecast valid for today and tonight, the weather is expected to be mostly cloudy and windy with light to moderate showers, which may be heavy at times, and possible isolated thunderstorms. Improvement during the evening. Possible flooding during heavy rainfall spells. Today's maximum temperature 29.0 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour, gusting higher with showers. Seas moderate to rough, waves 6 to 9 feet in northeast to easterly swells. A marine advisory remains in effect. Tides are currently falling and will be low at 8 a.m., high at 2 p.m. Sunset today 5:41, sunrise tomorrow 6:15. Again, the weather is expected to be mostly cloudy and windy, with light to moderate showers, which may be heavy at times, and possible isolated thunderstorms, improving during the evening. Possible flooding during heavy rainfall spells, and the marine advisory remains in effect. From the Metro, I'm Cassia Johnson.
Thank you very much, Cassia. Do have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you, same to you.
Okay, bye-bye. It's real, it's 91. Good morning. What's wrong with that beeping sound there? To that thing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Bump to you? Crazy or what? Just rapping, you know. Who am I talking to? The equipment? What else? You in here? It's only me and the equipment in here. Maxine Belfon, how you doing? Okay, good morning to you. I haven't seen you for a long time. Okay. Christine Alexander, good morning to you. Thankful Thursday. Yeah, thankful. I'll find none of all you asking me how my diet thing going. You know. I'll find all you asking me that at all. Find all you just thinging. Yeah, don't find all you asking me. Hey, Dre, how that thing going in you, boy? Nobody do asking me that question, you know. But, if I losing weight? Yeah, I believe so. This is what, week number 4? Yeah, losing weight. That's a challenge. It's a serious challenge. Is the stomach going? Yeah, I figure the stomach kind of going. Yeah. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Good morning, Teresa.
Teresa. Saint Teresa. And good morning to the Grenadian people.
Yeah, what's up?
Agriculture day today. Water down here, boy.
Yeah, we had a lot of water yesterday.
Rain,
too.
yes, a lot of rain. Let me tell you, Saturday's my birthday.
Saturday?
Yes, Saturday. I'm on the 6th of December, 1966.
19?
I just called to say good morning, so the nation going to know I'm alive.
Okay, well, that's
You
a good
understand?
thing. That's a
Yeah.
good thing. That's a
Mr.
very
Watts,
good
good
thing.
morning, and Patricia Arthur Campbell, good morning. Yeah, good morning to everybody who's listening home and abroad. Yeah. Yeah, and BJ go come in just now.
I ain't too sure on that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
probably
anyhow.
maybe BJ might be going and sit down and listen to his boss speak
Oh,
today.
Miss Pierre, good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Yeah.
So BJ might be going and do that.
That
You
is that budget is a campaign budget.
You believe?
Yes, it's a campaign budget. And
Okay.
here's something, they say free barrel. You know, you have Grenadians that still they had a barrel to send them for the family for the Christmas. Why they didn't say free barrel at October month, November?
Yeah, so
Why they didn't say that?
mobile.com.
They're trying to tie up some Grenadian head, not mine. Not me. They don't tie up our own head.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have do
Because
that.
a lot of people, even say they had a barrel to post out. It take a while for them guys to pick out the barrel and then put it in container to send down. Christmas is about 20-something days now.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
So what this and Cornwall and them trying? Not everybody is stupid, you know. Not everybody is buying what they're selling, you know. Hey! What they're trying, they see what the man is convincing it. The people are the power. They are treating Grenadians right. One set of people that going and pull the backyard and get money. One set of people. We all Grenadians. You have other Caribbean people, Mr. Donald. I know that agriculture this morning. But when things bother me, I have to speak out because I don't want to fall long. You have other Caribbean people that in Grenada here working. You find Grenadians that born and bred here. You find Mr. Tay. You find Mr. Campbell, Brian. This is Grenadians. And you have other people that not from Grenada. Yes, we have Grenadians all over the world working. You sending them home. What you want them to do? What's wrong with these people? Something wrong. Why these people and them cause this country? I cost the Grenada. I go God has to deliver us. God has to deliver us from these people and them. Hey. People so kind.
You're going down to there?
I'm going and wash me for my body, please, for Saturday, please, because me here they in a mess and the lock scratching me, biting me.
So yesterday was a
Yes,
guy.
I'm going.
Yesterday was a guy birthday. I called the guy to wish him happy birthday. The guy tell me he talking to a client. He will call me back. Up to
Who
me.
that?
Robert White.
Robert?
Yeah, yesterday was his birthday.
Well, I always like to celebrate my birthday because God bless. I live. Mr. Donald,
Yeah,
I don't know my mother, you know. I don't know my father.
Oh, really?
And God take care of me to reach, I'll be 69 years. So I always celebrate my birthday. Eh,
Your mother and father died before you knew them?
well, yes. I don't know where the people is. I never see them. Never. But I make it. That's why yes, like that. I don't know them people.
Come in quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly, come in. Tell me something.
Yeah.
Come in. You from Shantimel. How you end up in town?
Me know I'm born in town.
Oh, you're born in town? Okay.
Nylene make us here in town, and Nylene leave and go in Trinidad. She leave me, my mother from Shantimel. But Nylene came down in town and make she children. And she left me in Williamson Road next to Jericho and them by some people named them Bell. Them Bell and Grenville Street. Them who take care of me until I leave and I go up to visit my family, my mother family in Shantimel, and I end up there. And then when the abuse starts, I leave them again and I come back down. Yeah.
Oh,
Nylene Scott. And she died in Trinidad.
That was your mom?
That was my mother. Another uncle named Man, Joseph Prince. Yeah. He living in England. He married to a lady from Mali.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
When you had the radio station, they living by the cemetery.
yeah, around
By
there.
my aunt, husband and them thing. Yeah.
Oh.
So I went up to look for my family and keep going. And what that was something, and I go up there, is abuse. Abuse. And I even come back down on my grandmother by my father's side. That is long on a chase. I just go by my grandmother. And I never go back up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
But
now.
I go and make it.
You make
I
it.
make it on my own. So if I make it,
You will make
anybody can make it. But there is a God. And He take care of me from that time to now. I'm 69.
Well,
Yes.
I find you in evil.
Dr. Mitchell, good morning, sir. If you're listening to me, but they will be on Saturday, sir. He's a good man.
How you know he's a good man?
I know. I don't have to wait when something dreadful happens to him. That you said, who want to vex? Miss Yolande is a very good lady to me. And Dr. Mitchell is good to me. Hey, when I'm hungry, he's 10 food for me. He do a lot of things right now, and he's not in office. He's not in office. That man that everybody say not kind of wrong thing about. He's not in office, and he will climb up my steps in my little old house and come and look for me. After church on Sunday, or if he passing, he stop and he come up and the church. And he give me money to buy me food. I don't have to lie. I don't lie. Hey, Mr. Good morning. I'll be listening to you later on. Because I know you're going to answer them and you're going to talk today. Everybody have the aerial up to listen to them. That budget they read, Mr. Conwell, and them is a campaign budget. And I only borrowing. So when I do get out of power now, we have to end up paying back that money I do and borrow. Borrow. I don't understand everything. Anyhow, have a blessed day, Grenada.
You too, my darling. Take care of yourself,
Yes.
yeah?
And morning to you, Lan. I love you.
All right, then.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, love. Okay, great. Morning, Grenada. Here to please and not to tease. T for Tuesday, T for Thursday, T for thankful. Thankful we are to be here. I'm making a plea, and this plea is on behalf of all Grenadians. I'm making a plea, and this plea is on behalf of all Grenadians. And if you support my plea, I want to hear you say it. You can call in and say, yeah, BJ will come in a little while. We'll switch to the agriculture in a little while. But hear this. I'm making a plea for the government led by the Honorable Deacon and Miss Mitchell. Here's the plea, sir. I'm not sure if I have to make the plea to you or if I have to make the plea to the representative for the constituency of St. Patrick East, who, of course, by extension is the Minister for Finance. I'm not too sure who, but to either one of you, here's what the plea is. I believe that the free barrel is a wonderful concept. It's been done before, so it's nothing new. And we know that it has benefited a lot of Grenadians throughout. Congratulations and thanks for bringing it again. However, as you would realize, with the whole aspect of how things go in the world today and how much longer it takes for a barrel to get here, and even for someone to put together a barrel for their relatives who are here, I'm asking, please, for you to extend the time for the barrel to the end of January. I'm asking, please, Mr. Cornwall, Mr. Prime Minister Mitchell, I beg of you on behalf of the Grenadian public to bring the barrel, the free barrel, bring it to the end of January. It is not easy, and you guys would know it's not easy for persons to put together a barrel. That is not an easy task. It is very difficult. Sometimes it takes months, but if persons see that opportunity, they will do so and organize. But here's what the next challenge is. The picking up of the barrels. The amount of barrels that already would be coming down. Understand what pressures you're putting on the shipping agencies, the different shipping agencies. So if you can extend the free barrel program to the end of January, all persons, but I don't think anybody could hold it against you. Because as it stands, only people who have the monies available in America can do so and organize barrel. And only people who have monies here can set up money and say, go and buy this, and put it in a barrel and send it down for me. So again, what you have done is that you're looking out now, not for the vulnerable, but for the privilegencia. And I'm not saying that you're not supposed to look out for the privilegencia, but the vulnerable, they are very important. As a matter of fact, we are very important. So please, if you can, I know that you can. It's not like win all you can if you can. I know that you can. All I ask you to do is to ensure that the free barrel program continues until the end of January. Thank you very much.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa!
Chick, chick, chick.
Tuning on the spice side, hear the airwaves free read. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth that flow like Mount Kwakwa Tribe. From Grand Ends to St. George, the people them a shout. Real expression now, I'd let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed.
Let's see if the government will do so and accede to the request of the Grenadian people. Because this is the request of the Grenadian people. Everybody here saying, whoa, how go do that now? How my family go do that now? Time period so short. From the 8th to the 6th, that's just about a month. That's kind of a little bit difficult. Bring it to the end of the month, so make it at least 2 months, yeah? Oh, by the way, friends, those of you who are fans of Francis Bay and his On Target program, there will be no On Target program today, and that's because Mr. Pay has some important personal business to attend to in the city, and therefore he will not be back in time so as to do the program On Target. So there's no On Target program today. Please be advised.
From Carriaco shores to the Crater Lake Beach, real expression loud and the nation loves. Lyrics are a temple, the DJ is the priest. Every song a sermon, every word released. No censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal still repair. Real FM 91.9, the sound of prayer. Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. A night for my night. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Oh. From Grenada to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now hide, let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and
Shopping just got easier at 3P's Mini Mart, located right in Moya, St. Andrew. Your neighborhood mini grocery shop with all your daily essentials, snacks, canned goods, household items, drinks, and so much more. Whether you're grabbing something quick or stocking up for the week, 3P's Mini Mart has everything you need at prices you'll love. Convenient, friendly, and always ready to serve. That's 3P's Mini Mart, located in Moya, St. Andrew, your one-stop mini shop for everyday living.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Abby's Place, located right at the Sudhears bus terminal. Start your day right with a delicious Caribbean breakfast and swing by later for tasty home-style lunches made fresh every day. Feeling thirsty? We've got cold drinks waiting just for you. Perfect for cooling down while you wait for your ride or take a quick break. That's Abby's Place at the Sudhears bus terminal, where good food, cool drinks, and great vibes come together every day. Abby's Place. Grab a bite, chill a while, and taste the goodness.
Alicia's Kitchen and Catering. When flavor meets love, you know it's coming from Alicia's Kitchen and Catering. Because here love is always an ingredient. Hungry? We've got something for every craving. Crispy wing, juicy shrimp, golden fish, tasty nuggets, and of course our mouth-watering pizzas fresh from the oven. Whether it's lunch or dinner or you're feeding the whole crew, Alicia's Kitchen has the perfect combo meals. Family deals and specialty pizzas that will have everyone coming back for more. Planning an event? Let Alicia's Kitchen and Catering take care of it. With delicious food, amazing service, and that homemade touch you'll never forget. So call or text 1-473-533-9390 or 418-9919 to order today. That's 473-533-9390 or 418-9919. Alicia's Kitchens is open on Saturdays and Sundays from 1 p.m. At Alicia's Kitchen and Catering, every meal is made with love. Alicia's Kitchen and Catering. Love is always an ingredient. Come today.
Flow can make the season even merrier. Switch to a Flow prepaid combo plan and we'll give you a 30-day plan absolutely free. That's a whole month on us. 80 gigabytes of data, unlimited calls and texts, plus all the social media and WhatsApp you need to share every festive moment. Plus, spin the wheel for even more prizes. Switch to Flow prepaid today and get your next combo on the house. Sign up in-store today or visit online at discoverflow.co. We keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
The new Grenville Credit Union debit card has made online shopping easier than ever. Quick, secure, and hassle-free. Just tap, pay, and shop with confidence. Get yours today.
St. Patrick Catholic School is bringing the excitement this year with its annual school fair. Bash.
Welcome listeners to Did You Know, a 5-minute feature from the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. I am your presenter, Orselyn Crosby. Before we get to this week's highlight, we want to say a special thank you to members who participated in the second hosting of the Leadership Seminar at the National Stadium. We value your time and hope the experience makes a difference on your leadership journey. On this week's program, we will be sharing excerpts of the GCCU's second annual health fair and extravaganza at the Grenville Car Park, a collaborative initiative staged together with the Ministry of Health, Health Plus, the Food and Nutrition Council, and the National Council for the Disabled. Giving context to the initiative, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Mrs. Hannah St. Paul, shared the reason for the activity.
The Grenville Credit Union launched this initiative last year in partnership with the Ministry of Health in response to the rising number of individuals affected by chronic diseases. The program aims to reinforce the importance of being conscious of one's health status and taking proactive steps to manage or prevent chronic conditions.
St. Paul spoke of the health services offered.
Health screening, doctor's consultation, nutrition counseling, general health education. Significant attention is given to monitoring of HbA1cs for known diabetics because that's indicators of how well they are managing their conditions. We have also are doing our HB or hemoglobin screening levels for our 0 to 5, and both of these indicators prove to support early detection and ongoing management of conditions.
The Health Permanent Secretary said the timing for the initiative is strategic.
The timing of this event is significantly important as it takes place ahead of the festive season, when food and alcohol consumption typically increases. By equipping participants with updated health information and initiating or empowering individuals to make more informed choices, better and healthier diet decisions, and manage their alcohol intake throughout the holidays.
As we head into the festive season, nutritionist Gardena Savory shared a health tip.
As nutritionists and in the medical field, we see that the clinics sometimes are filled around Christmas time. So it's a reminder for our clients, our patients, to be mindful of what you put into your mouth. Make sure you take your medication. You are a little bit more mindful of your portions. What you know that you're not supposed to have, please do not have it. Do not consume too much alcohol. Remember to drink your water. Remember not to have too much sweets and too much salty foods. Just be mindful of the amounts that you consume during this Christmas season.
We are due now for a break. More when we return.
The new Grenville Credit Union debit card has made online shopping easier than ever. Quick, secure, and hassle-free. Just tap, pay, and shop with confidence. Get yours today.
If you are just joining us on this week's program, we are sharing excerpts of the GCCU's Health Fair and Extravaganza. The GCCU's General Manager is Mr. Devon Charles.
And we are happy to be able to contribute, to the health of our nation by easing the financial costs on persons instead of having to visit the doctor today, and give them an opportunity to check their health and to continue to promote healthy living. But we also want to use this opportunity to promote healthy living and exercise. While we are doing this today, we expect every individual to be cautious, be mindful of their own health circumstances, and be proactive and take the necessary measures, with the medical practitioner, of course, to continue to promote healthy living as we again look to celebrate another year and move into 2026.
Up next is the annual Seniors Bus Tour. Members are encouraged to get registered.
On the 14th of December, as we say every year, this year is the 14th of December, is the second Sunday in every year, we have our Seniors Bus Tour, right? It's a day that recognizes our senior members and citizens, and we encourage persons to come to have a day of fun with us. Come out. It's another year to come out as we celebrate and recognize your contributions and to give you an opportunity to get out of the house. If you have not gotten out of the house from last year's bus tour, call the office and register. And so when it's your time again, it's our Seniors Bus Tour, and I invite all of our senior citizens to come out.
And that's it for this week. Until next week, I am your presenter, Ocelyn Crosby. Grenville Credit Union, your financial institution who values our membership and strives to provide exceptional customer service.
Due to the inclement weather, the GCNA is advising persons in the following areas of a rescheduling to the area meeting. For persons in St. George, your meeting will be held on Tuesday, December 9th at the George Brison House of Nutmeg Museum. For persons in Victoria, your meeting has been rescheduled to Wednesday, December 10th from 10 a.m. at the Victoria Receiving Station. And St. John's, your meeting will also be on Wednesday, December 10th from 3:30 p.m. at the Guav Processing Station. All are advised to take note of the rescheduling of area meetings in their parish.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side. Hear the airwaves free. On the radio see. Whoa. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now idle, let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the ear. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection.
Nabi's in the back and she's fuming. She's fuming. The little bit of water she had to use it to bathe. She couldn't use it to cook. So she has nothing to eat. But you can't say.
Yesterday I told
you
my dinner. I'm a diet.
Yeah, she's on a diet. She not me alone are doing that. No, she got that too. So you understand? Yes, so the diet she's on, she really and truly it's almost so the only thing she can eat like is eggs and salt fish and smoked herring and mackerel and so. What happened now?
Has to be done in olive oil. It can't be done in the regular oil.
So you see, it's kind of difficult. So she can't even buy. But if you home and you could prepare the thing for her, I would greatly appreciate it.
It as well. I can't have flour.
Yeah, she can't use flour. So you can do eggs.
Boil eggs.
Boil the eggs. You can do the saltfish or the mackerel. You could do the tin mackerel, right?
Yes.
The tin mackerel, right? And you can do bananas.
Yes.
She could have that. Green bananas. She can have yam. She could have plantain. She could have dasheen.
But let me get a joke about the plantain.
What no?
I will only have one grain of plantain.
One?
One grain of plantain.
And your cut style, you didn't give me some yesterday?
2 grain of fig, 2 grain of blogger. That's about 8. I can't exceed that amount.
Watch. I don't. Nobody don't put me on no diet and tell me 1 grain of fig, piece of yam.
The interesting thing about it, I don't mind because here's what the eggs filling me up. And the mackerel also fills me up. The protein does a lot of filling. So I'm not complaining. I thought I wouldn't be able to make it, but interestingly enough, I'm surviving. But I'm not surviving right now.
You know why you're making it?
Why?
Because you want to outdo me.
I ain't even studying you.
You want to outdo me, so that's why you're making it.
I'm not even thinking about you. But my biggest challenge was the Nawasa situation, because you have water.
Yeah.
I don't have water.
Yeah, I have water.
I don't have water where I am, and it's like every time some rain falls, it's the same thing over and over. And you hear Nawasa receiving all of this money. Look, the G Cruise, they gave Nawasa some money, and it's like.
But they have a thing in Peggy's Rim, you know, a new storage tank that they built in Peggy's Rim. I don't know if it's commissioned as yet. Bandy, Have they commissioned that as yet? Bandy could
But
tell
I
us that.
listen. I know with the heavy rainfall, there are a lot of challenges. Sometimes the pipes break, this, that, and the other. But you're telling me after all of these years, we cannot find a way to protect our main pipes.
It's let me just say this, the terrain
Yeah.
between where you can drive to
Mm-hmm.
and then where you have to stop then or now you have to walk.
Mm-hmm.
It is treacherous. And I don't know that just from these fresh new NOASA workers. No.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gentleman called Fishy Boy, Peter Mitchell, from High Street area. And he used to work with CWC, Central Water Commission. Not even now. I don't think he worked with NOASA, CWC. And he used to tell me about they have to go to a place called Zulu Mountain.
I've heard about Mount Zulu.
Zulu Mountain is, that's where Zulu is an African guy who came to Grenada. He was never a slave.
Okay.
Came to Grenada from South Africa. And something with lands and things of this, so it's Zulu Mountain. And he's related to Andre Donald. Yes.
Move along, please.
Moving along, yeah. So they have to go up the Zulu Mountains.
Right.
And to get where they have to go, where the source of the pipe is, the first thing is the source, and then because they have to go and clear a thing called the rose head. They have to go and clear it because once the water thing, they have to cross a river 7 times. One river. But based on how the river runs, they have to cross that river 7 times in order to get to the location. That's one. 2, the area where the pipes are located, these areas continuously move. Now, you know I don't like NOASA. You know we're not on good terms.
At the end of the day, I appreciate all the hard work, but wow.
So it's a lot of work, you know. I don't know, maybe the only way is to put it up in the sky. Because the ground,
it's always
moving. Let me give you something that these folks and I'm not even familiar with. Do you know that place in Guave, when St. John, not Guave, leaving Guave already, Guave is the tongue. And then they divert the road to Mongrambi? Right. Now, instead of going that way, think about you using the normal road and you know what happened to the road, that the road slide and what, and there's a fault, a land fault.
Yeah.
Right. It is believed that the land fault there goes all the way to Peggy's Rim.
Wow.
It goes all the way to Peggy's Rim.
So we need to get some engineers.
Well, what can engineers do in relation to that? It's going to be a very difficult thing. But the only thing that NOASA has to do and must do in that particular area as it relates to this area here and it relates to water, as a matter of fact, any area, is have storage tanks. So when you use the water up until the last moment and you shut it off from coming in, the clean water from coming into the storage tanks, because it can't just be one.
True.
You know, you have to have a number of storage tanks, and these storage tanks can be all over. You know, at elevations, because NOASA mainly use gravity flow to push their water. So you have the storage tank at elevations, and that's the way to solve the problem. But it look like if somebody taking the money in NOASA, because NOASA making real money.
So you're saying if they have these storage tanks, even if they have an issue up in the mountain and they shut it off, because of the storage tanks, we still would be able to be provided with water.
Most definitely. If you have the storage tank, so water continuously goes. So in essence, you could be feeding the population from the storage tank.
Yeah.
So that means that the storage tank would forever stay full with fresh water.
Yeah, it will.
Right?
In that way.
Right. So when it starts to rain, and you know that the dirty water is going to start coming, you shut it off.
Yeah.
So now the nation is being fed from the different storage tanks wherever they are. And that let us say that a storage tank can give the people it is serving 2 or 3 days of water. That's good.
By that time, you already fixed the issue. The rain would have already whatever, wash out.
Yeah, and you immediately let folks know. You use RealFM. You use RealFM and immediately let folks know, hey, we're running on the storage tank.
So be mindful.
So be mindful of that. You're supposed to be mindful anyway.
Yeah.
But be mindful of the fact that we are running on storage tanks.
I mean, once you put out a notice and people see that, then I think they would be a bit more cognizant.
All right. So I want you to come around so you could tell you can tell the listeners what you're seeing. You can speak so my microphone could pull you up.
I'm seeing a very large storage tank.
Yes, that's.
But the pipes are not connected.
Right, they're not connected as yet. So that's the storage tank.
Well, that's nice. Also, they're in the process.
They're in the process, and that came from the guy.
Okay.
The Bandy guy.
Okay.
Yeah, the Bandy. So
Thank
Bandy
you.
is saying not yet.
Oh, so it's not in commission.
It's not in commission as yet.
But soon.
Well, yeah, soon. So that's a good thing. But they need to have, for instance, for St. Patrick, they need to have probably about 4 days. Bandy, how many do you? Bandy, give me a call, man. You could talk. You're not bound by anything these days. You're a retired man now.
Nobody don't answer me about my food, so.
Yeah, no, somebody's gonna think the food, man. Hold on now. Let me figure out somebody who's near and thing. Abby, you can handle the girl food. Christine, all they do, they just don't doing nothing. Well, they'll get something to do. Bandy, I tell you to call me, Bandy. I want to ask you a question. Okay, Bandy, if you ain't calling me, I will show you. I will show you how I just behave. If you ain't calling me, you'll see who will call who. Let me see. Hello? Good morning, Bandy. How are you doing?
I'm just quiet for the time.
Good morning again. Well, you can talk because you're not working with Nawasa again, so they can't fire you. So you could talk to me. Bandy, that tank that you send me pictures of, that's in Peggy's room, right?
Yeah, that's in Peggy's room.
Okay. Now, how many gallons can that hold?
I'm not sure how many gallons. I don't know, but the capacity is you to be thousands of gallons. So, but I'm not sure.
Thousands of gallons of water, and you believe that can work for maybe a day or two to feed her?
It could be more than a day or two.
It could be more than a day or two. Okay.
Yeah, because why I said so, when you look at on Google Valley Hill, there is a storage tank there for many years, even before maybe we came on Earth, myself and you, and this storage tank is still assisting customers today.
It is? I thought they had finished with that a long time ago, Bandy. I didn't know that.
No.
That's in commission?
Yes, that's where I get my water from.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so water comes from Peggy's room. Water comes from Peggy's room to that storage tank.
Yeah, and then it feeds the customer.
And then it feeds the customer. Okay.
Yeah, that reach right onto my days.
Oh, that goes. But that doesn't reach by me.
It used to be for during fishing time.
Okay, but y'all shut it down. Y'all giving me Mount Rule water.
No. Now the reason why you shut down, because you remember they were doing the boat bridge.
Mr. Man, I'll just shut it down. I'll give me Mount Rule water. Don't worry, I can handle it. It's my water.
But pretty soon you'll be getting Peggy's room, man.
Do you think they're gonna put me back on Peggy's room?
Hopefully that.
No, man. Now listen, Bandy. Do you think that they probably need to put 1 or 2 more tanks like these, like the black one you just sent me?
I know that there was the company was looking at Celeste.
Okay.
Nobody really get in terms of to purchase land and stuff. So, but Celeste was an option to able to deal with. Sotes and Moncraven.
Sotes and Moncraven and Davy and so.
Yes.
Okay.
That's some of it. No.
But based on where
storage is very important.
Based on where they put it in Celeste, it could also deal with Chantimel, you know, because Celeste at that point is higher than Chantimel, so it could work with Chantimel also. But I'm happy that they're doing this, and I congratulate Nawasa. But there are a couple of things that, as a matter of fact, one of my listeners sent something this morning, and it's not nice, and it's not nice because, you know, you wonder sometimes, why is it that after all these years, you still have a situation whereby you have to be bothered about water when it rains. You have to be bothered.
Yeah, well, one of the challenges that Mr. Donald is that because of the dam, which come from the river, which is the source. What will be happening during that period of time? Sometimes we shut down the system, and when the system shut down, it has no pressure to reach the consumer, especially those who are living in high areas.
Yeah, because one of my listeners is saying this, and I read it for you and for listeners, Bandy. I hope we can address the following issue: the failure of our water utility service to ensure water is continuously available for our businesses and homes to be able to function in times of little excessive rainfall. It is ridiculous that after more than 52 years of being independent, we are not able to ensure our businesses can function when there is a brief rainstorm. But the same service goes out of its way to deprive us of cheaper and greener hydroelectric power. Uses the natural spring water resource to supply a foreign business. A business which should have been instructed to do so in Karakou. Harvest the rainfall, as they do in Karakou. Harvest the rainfall. Okay, somebody's looking to call me there right now, Bandy, but don't worry about it. But anyway, thanks for calling in, thanks for checking in, Brother Bandy.
Yeah, man. Blessings, man. And we are here for the customers.
All right, then. One love. Take care. This is Real 91.9, 91.5. Stay with us, Grenada. This is your favorite radio station. We take a commercial break. Be back.
In Grenada, we supply fertilizers, herbicides, seedlings, and nursery supplies, diesel water pumps, walk-behind tillers, organic and environmentally friendly agricultural inputs. We're serving you from 2 locations at Birch Grove and booth 34 at the Vendors Market in Grenville. Cost-effective agricultural solutions for all your needs. Visit Gittins Home and Garden Center for the best in everything agriculture. Call us on 409-2175 or 438-4337. Gittins Home and Garden Center, from your farm to your backyard.
Need reliable electrical work you can trust? Best Electrical Services has you covered. From domestic and commercial wiring installation to camera systems that keep your property secure, we do it all. Looking to save on energy bills? Ask about our solar PV installations and start powering your home or business the smart way. For fast, professional, and affordable services, message Best Electrical Services today at 1473-458-7927. Best Electrical Services, lighting the way to a safer, smarter future. Looking for your perfect Caribbean getaway? Imagine yourself on the powder white sands of Grandon's Beach with a cool tropical breeze and the turquoise sea stretching before you. At Coyaba Beach Resort in Grenada, you'll feel like you've discovered a secret island haven, warm, intimate, and beautifully designed just for you. Enjoy beachfront comfort in one of our 80 charming rooms and suites where balconies overlook lush gardens or the sparkling Caribbean Sea. Spend your day swimming in our pool with swim-up bars, snorkeling the clear sea, kayaking, or just lodging under the palms. As the sun sets, dine on local flavor and international cuisine. Then sip cocktails at the beach bar while steel pan rhythms carry you into the evening. Whether it's romance, a celebration, or simply escaping everyday life, make Coyaba your home away from home. Book now and discover the enchantment of Coyaba Beach Resort. Visit coyaba.com or call toll-free 1-855-6-COYABA in the USA or Canada. In Grenada, dial 444-4612. Coyaba. Be enchanted. Start your morning the Divine Way at Divine Bakery located on Ben Jones Street, right opposite the Ruby's gas station. Enjoy fresh breakfast every day, from hot bakes to tasty fish cakes, plus a wide assortment of breads and pastries, all made with love. Quench your thirst with our refreshing local juices, the perfect match for any meal. Planning an event? We also provide professional catering services to make your occasion unforgettable. Visit Divine Bakery today or call 457-8306. Divine Bakery, where every bite feels homemade.
Grenada! Get ready to celebrate culture, creativity, and community. It's the Camahon Folk and Buy Local Festival happening on Friday, December 5th to Sunday, December 7th at the Sates Bus Terminal in St. Patrick. Friday, December 5th will be the opening night with prayers and worship. Then feel the rhythm ride with theater performances. On Saturday, December 6th, it's Market Day and cultural celebration in Sates. Come celebrate our roots with Asaraka. Sunday, December 7th, it's the grand finale. Folk celebration. We close the festival with pure culture, the rich traditions that makes us who we are. So mark your calendars. Friday, December 5th to Sunday, December 7th. Sates Bus Terminal, Camahon Folk and Buy Local Festival. This event is brought to you by Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy and Culture
in partnership with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Trade and Export Development.
Sisson's got you covered this Christmas. From ceiling to floor, from outside to inside, Sisson's is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sisson's Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sisson's Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sisson's purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sisson's, good looks that last.
This holiday season, December 30th.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Ooh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Ooh. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the
It's real, it's 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. I have BJ inside there cracking up. BJ, why are you laughing like that? You got a joke this morning, BJ? Why are you laughing like that?
Because you always sweeten me up.
Oh, okay. Okay. I hear you, bro. Let me see if I can send off a link to Dr. Entwine. I wonder if he's going to join us this morning, bro. You think?
Well, he sent out some preview, so hopefully should be here.
You think he's going to come or he's going to join us?
Well, I expect him either way.
Either way. All right. Let's see what happens. So how's your week, BJ? How's your week been?
Normal, getting quite a bit of rain, blessings. So
Okay.
the week is
BJ
progressing
says
fine.
Normal, and he's getting quite a bit of rain for this week. And you've been getting some rain.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we had a lot of it yesterday.
A lot of rain yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of it yesterday.
We needed that.
The ground has become saturated now.
In some places.
By me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that same issue I have like in the downstairs, because I didn't attend to it as yet.
Water comes back up again.
The water is back inside there again. So, but I was, put it this way, I'm not happy it's leaking, but I was able now to see exactly where
it's coming from.
it is coming from, and that is a blessing. That one is a blessing to see where it's coming from exactly. And somebody's saying good morning to the next agricultural minister. Is that you?
Hopefully.
What's going to be the first thing you do when you win? Not as a minister. What's the first thing you're going to do when you win?
Thank everybody for giving me the opportunity to serve.
That's the first thing you do?
I'll thank everybody and thank God.
Yeah, I could understand you thanking the God guy.
And thank everyone.
That's not the first thing I do to thank everyone. I thanking God, yeah. But I ain't gonna tell you the next thing I'm gonna do. Eat a food. Get something to eat. Get something to eat. Yeah, get something to eat. And organize myself.
Andre, if we want to shine a little bit on politics, yeah, before we get into our normal agribusiness, how should I put it? Every single day, I am feeling like I'm burdened with the way we deal with politics in Grenada. It feels like people are looking for opportunities to earn money rather than opportunity to serve the country at the highest level. And I think that's the big difference. That itself is burdensome. To watch every day and watch how some people will, peel for your country when they should be serving your country. How some people choose to take money away when they should be trying to put money into the country. It's kind of burdensome. And as you get more deeply involved in politics and you get closer to where some of those decisions are being made, it's very frightening.
Oh no, I don't know what to say too much, in relation to that. I don't know. Persons, if you offer yourself, then you should understand that you're going there to serve the people and not serve yourself.
Yeah.
Which in essence is what in a nutshell, Keith Mitchell made those same remarks a couple of days ago when he spoke in Parliament and said, hey, I came here and I'm in this position because I want to serve the people. And I don't want to serve myself. So when you give me a vehicle, I already have a vehicle. What am I going to do with the vehicle? And then I saw Randall Robinson say, well, okay, fine. To paraphrase again, that you can lose the vehicle to take somebody to the hospital. And that's a whole lot of gobbledygook. Beef up the health system. Because somebody, BJ, you know what those vehicles are like. For tall people like me, it's one of the most difficult vehicles to sit down in the back seat. For tall people like me. So what are you going to do? You're going to put the person lie down in the tray? You understand? So it is so impractical. But to go back to what you were saying, you are in Parliament to serve the people, not to serve yourself.
And if you doesn't meet the requirement to do it, you shouldn't put up your hand to get involved in that. And that's where the problem starts, Andre, at the head, at the helm of things. That's where the problems are. The proper selection and placement of people is the key to success. If you have the wrong people, then you're asking for trouble. And sometimes nothing wrong with those people either. The economic condition in which they find themselves in, they have to do what they are doing.
It's just... Anyway, were you getting ready for your political leader today, BJ?
Every time. So we'll be looking at her virtually.
Maybe looking at her. Oh, you will be making the trek?
No, not to St. George's.
Okay.
I'll be looking at over the television.
We've got a friend. Here's your friend, BJ. Did you see him? See? I just showed you your friend. You didn't see him?
I was not looking.
Oh, you weren't looking?
No.
Ah. So I'll cause you to look so that you can see your dear friend. Let's go back here and go this way. There he is, BJ. There's your friend. Say good morning to him, BJ.
Morning, Doc.
Morning, BJ. Morning, Brother Andre. How are you guys doing? And good morning for your audience.
I get a brother now? I thought I was
comrade.
Brethren or comrade?
Brethren.
Brethren is what I thought. If you want to leave it as brother, then it's up to you.
But still the comrade, right?
Nah! Nah, the comrade get too much Alexis and Vincent to be comrade. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. We need to correct our vision.
But Doc, quickly, let's just check there a bit. That was a humiliating defeat.
Yes, I think it was devastating, really. It essence, let's call for change direction.
Yeah, that's what the people call for, a total change in the direction that the country was going. A total change. And they didn't just call for the change. What they did was call for the change, Doc. And this is how I saw it. They called for the change and then they said, you know what? Because of where you wanted to go all the time and you weren't giving us the opportunity to go there, we want you to stand here and look at it. Look at where we want you to go.
That's another way to look at it. Yes, I would agree. Yeah.
And then we had the other way around in St. Lucia.
No, I didn't follow that one.
St. Lucia, well, instead of the government losing 14-1 in St. Lucia, the government won 14-1. Yeah.
Yes, totally different there.
Yeah. So it's like the people saying to the government, we appreciate what you're doing, and they're saying to the opposition, we want you to pay attention. If you pay attention good enough, we may decide to give you a try next time around. But now we're happy with the direction that Jean-Pierre has taken. And as I say Jean-Pierre, I want people to understand, the man's name is not John Pierre. You understand? Jean is not John. Right. I just thought I'd let people know.
French word, just like Pierre, Jean-Pierre.
Jean-Pierre. You know, they're not saying, they're saying John Pierre. John Pierre what? They're not the man name.
Well, for people who do not really understand patois or French, you find it difficult to say it's John. But English speaking people will probably say what they hear, Jean or John.
Yeah.
It's like La Ligue, you know. The word La Ligue, not La Ligue.
Exactly. Exactly. You got it. You got it. You got it.
So that's a bit of the basic confusion.
All right. So, Doc, we had somebody saying that they're having an echo in your voice. Let me see if I can solve that problem immediately. Okay, let's go back here and go to righty. Where is the thing that will wait no audio? And I think that should solve the problem. Yes, Doc, talk to me now.
Yeah, well, I guess sorry. My apologies for getting in here late as usual. I've been trying to take care of a sick kitty I got here, you know. So my apologies for that. But I missed a portion of the first portion of your discussion this morning.
No, we are just introducing BJ. You didn't miss much. And then we spoke to the water a bit. I don't know. We had a situation where rain yesterday and no water again. All the water coming down, no water coming out.
So you had a water problem yesterday also, Andre, BJ?
No, I did not have a water problem, and I still don't have a water problem at home. But there are parts of St. Patrick that has a water problem. Nabila has a water problem. Kira has a water problem. So there are parts in St. Patrick that have the water problem. But I don't.
So too, we in Butchgrove had a water problem. And that's an issue that's been long standing, long before independence, Andre. It's just that the water has gotten a little bit cleaner in the first instance. But then the supply is not reliable, especially when it rains and or some repairs need to be made to a line or main line, whatever the case may be. And I find it hard to understand, you know, from a philosophical perspective, that we would prefer to ensure that we provide the best quality spring water we have to a foreign enterprise going through all the ropes of destroying some of our rainforests, pumping the water from its source uphill and down to the valley where it's supposed to, it's destined to go. And that been done as the choice made over the possibility of using that same water source to generate hydroelectric power for a whole community. You know, hydroelectric power would be renewable in the first instance, a green energy, and secondly, it will ultimately be cheaper. And yet, the choice was made to abandon the hydroelectric project in preference for providing that water to a foreign enterprise, which ultimately can use that same water for export to a society where most of the water they use is recycled and where spring water is highly valued, anywhere between $10, $15, and $20 per bottle. So that the cost or the benefit that company would reap is much more than you and I could think of. But the real cost of that project of pumping the water from Grenada over to St. David's is the true cost of our people in the St. Andrews area, specifically, for example, not having a hydroelectric power source, cheap energy source, a green energy source. And that's the true and real cost of that project. And it highlights a point that I want to make, Andre. The question is, what is our priority and whose interests our priorities serve? That's the issue I want to raise here. What is our priorities and whose interests our priorities serve? And it's evident that this example illustrates that our priorities is not in the interest of our people. There is no way you can explain to me that over 51 years of independence, and we're still not able to ensure water supply or pipe-borne water to our households after a simple rainfall. Makes no sense to me. We have engineers who can easily deal with that issue, I suspect, I hope. And if not, there are people who could come together and put some brain power together and solve the problem. There is no reason why a school child should be late for school simply because there's no water in the house. I mean, it makes no sense. There's no reason why so many workers should be late for work because there's no water in the house. There's no reason why a business should not operate because its water supply has been turned off for the day or whatever the case, the night or a period of time, holding up production, holding up productivity. So it's a serious issue that needs to be addressed, but it's an issue that ultimately benefits the mass of our people, society, and the choice we make seriously reflects what our priorities are, and that's of concern to all of us, ought to be of concern to all of us. So that's the real point I want to get to. That our priorities should be questioned, and therefore the true cost of the choices we make must be raised. And then we must always ask the question, how does the choices, or how do the choices we make benefit the social and economic development of our society? So that's the context of my concern over the water issue. There are other issues relating to our priorities, misplaced priorities, you ask me.
But before you go on to that, Doc,
Yes.
you made mention in the embryonic stages of the statement that you made there, you made mention of the water being channeled to St. David, not for the use of the South, but for outside use. Is that true?
For the use of a foreign-owned enterprise in St. David's, yes, that's accurate. It's for the use of a foreign-owned enterprise in St. David's. In other words, this enterprise comes into the society, set up their system, have all the perks, economic benefits of being a foreign-owned enterprise. And we do not insist that that enterprise behave like the people in Carrico, harvest the rainwater for their supply. There is no reason why they should take the natural spring water from the Grenada area and pump it over to St. David's. And we still, after 51 years, are not able to ensure many, if not most of our people here in our society cannot have a consistent and reliable water supply even after a severe or a significant rainfall. I mean,
hold on, Doc. I want to go through this step by step so that listeners get a distinct appreciation of what is happening here. You are claiming, not just saying, you are claiming that the project, which goes through the Grenada rainforest and then gets into St. David, that water is not for the use of
ordinary
consumers in. It's not for their use.
It's not for the use of the ordinary.
No. You want me to get a lawsuit now? Don't say things that aren't true.
Nope. The water has been. That's a project that's been in the making for years now. Well, at least about 3 years, 2-3 years. The water, there's a pump was installed in Grenada for the sole purpose of being able to pump water coming from the natural spring water source that makes the Seven Falls system. That water will be pumped up to the 1910 area and then hopefully gravitationally flow down to St. David's. That's why my friend was cutting 10 miles, is it, of Maho? Was it 10 miles of Maho?
My good cousin there, Dalton.
Yes. That's. I mean, there is no reason to. The lies that have been fed to us is ridiculous. Let me give you 2 examples. The first lie is the fact that taking the water source from where it is would not affect adversely the supply of water in the Great River. That's the same river that flows through Butch Grove, Paradise, and down to the sea, Balthazar. There are businesses that operate doing the river tubing using the same river. There are the farmers in the St. Andrews area whose ultimate, what should I describe it as? The water in the environment will be reduced because there's a reduction in the water flow coming down. Similarly, there'll be a reduced water flow coming down to the Paradise, the Lafayette area, the Balthazar area. And so we will be adversely affected. Let me just tell you a little secret. These guys went through the society last year saying they're having consultations, and selected people were invited, and then misinformed about the whole project. And then they turned around and said consultation okayed, and was the consultations gave them the okay to go ahead with the project, which in my opinion is a misleading remark, a misleading statement. If you want to consult with people, you consult with people so as to determine whether or not the people will be in agreement with a project. You don't come and tell us what you're doing and then you say you consulted the people. And that's exactly what happened. The project ultimately doesn't benefit we as a people, because the true cost of that project is the fact that we've lost the hydroelectric power generation that we'd have had, instead of the water being pumped to or sent to a foreign-owned enterprise that can, if they so choose, put that water, natural spring water, in tanks, send it off to the homeland, and bottle that water and sell it as natural spring water. And we still have the problem of not being able to depend on water after a heavy rainfall. Even though we're 51 years, 52 years of being independent, what are our engineers are doing? What is our utility service doing? Why are we not able to hold these people accountable? Remember, every constituent has a representative. This representative we see only every 5 years. Makes no sense.
Doc, I put something up there and I want you to read it. Can you see it? Can you see it on your computer? Read it.
Yeah.
Read it aloud first.
Water is an essential commodity, but this hydroelectric power and water for household will not develop economy. Our local population cannot afford paying for improvement in water infrastructure. I hope you didn't write that. I'll tell you what.
No, I didn't. That's a comment from one of our viewers. Speak to that.
I'm going to talk to it now. That's one of the most ridiculous and ill-thought idea expressed as regards water. Water is in essence, yes, an essential commodity. Electric energy is and has become a necessity to almost all households worldwide. Students need light in order to study at night to do their work. And industry needs energy to power the economic activity. The cheaper the electricity or the power cost, the more effective would be the industry in terms of its economic performance. So saying that hydroelectric power doesn't benefit economic development is one of the most ridiculous and stupid statements I've seen. I don't want to be that harsh, but that's the reality of it. Let me just also say, Andre, originally the hydroelectric power the area was designated for that purpose. Over the years, there have been about 6 to 10 different areas in Grenada that was surveyed to determine the potential for hydroelectricity in Grenada. I recall in the record somewhere, at least 3 to 6 of those sites were designated adequate. This hydroelectric system that was to be installed, the equipment was brought in, the lines were brought in, and when the engineers came in to do the installation, the people were told, "Oh, the water supply is not adequate." Well, but it is adequate enough to be pumped over the Granite Tank into St. David's. Now, who benefits economically from that? Our people. We do all we are responsible for the mass.
Is that phone on your end, Doc?
Yes, just a minute. Let me just turn it off.
This is Real 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. Broadcasting from studios located Main Street Cities inside the beautiful historical St. Patrick, where we had showers and showers and showers of blessing, I call it, yesterday. Yesterday was the 3rd day of the 12th month. BJ, it's almost Christmas Day already. Oh, what are you doing for Christmas?
Um, only yesterday I was thinking that as you get older, the time seems to move fast. I don't know for what reason.
For you today?
For you today.
What else?
And Christmas seems to be coming so ever often that it just becomes like a regular thing. So no really major plan. By the time you wink your eyes and open it again, another Christmas
Another
again.
Christmas come. Top Cat, good morning. I wonder if Top Cat is going to Lance today, BJ. You know, he usually picks up a lot of nutmegs, eh?
Hired Top Cat boss.
You did?
Yes, to bring my constituents down to the Parliament building so they can listen to the opposition leader,
Okay.
Miss Emmeline Pierre.
That's not bad. You're a good guy.
I was keeping the country alive and
all right.
keeping democracy.
So you got a full bus to go down?
Operational.
Full bus to go down?
Full bus to go down.
Okay, wonderful. What do you expect from the opposition leader today? We're waiting on Doc to get back to us, and he probably would sign in again because he went out, so I guess he will come back in. What do you expect from her later? It's at 9 o'clock.
I expect a good presentation from a leader. I mean, to debate on the budget, I expect her to do well. She seems to be, voicing down in that particular area. Listen to her over the years, and don't expect anything less.
Okay, the time is what? 8:47? Is it?
Yes, about
already?
that. Yes.
So, and she's due to speak at 9 o'clock.
Is it 9 or 10?
9.
I think it's
9.
10.
No, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, is that early?
Yeah, 9 o'clock this morning.
Okay. Oh, you're bringing it live, though.
Do you think?
I'm just asking.
You think I should? you want to pay?
If you're being paid for it.
No, I'm not being paid. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew Donald.
Yeah, quickly, tell me.
Good morning to the gentleman too.
Morning.
PJ.
Morning, boss.
And to Doc who was on the other side. Nice to
Clifford, let me clear up something with you. Let me make something clear for you, as clear as daylight. All right? I appreciate yourself and all listeners, viewers, callers to this program. Without y'all, it can't be. I say that straight up. However, there are going to be decisions that you don't agree with, and that's okay for you not to agree with them. All right? Just so that you know. Once you know that, then we good.
Well, I accept that.
All right.
And I know that. And if you were listening, you would have heard that
I ain't say that for you to go back and say it because I could say more. So let me don't make it a long drawn
no, but you see,
I am
if
just
you damage
giving you.
me, I have a right
No, I'm not damaging you. I'm just giving you a
saying
message. Clifford Bridgman.
Yeah.
Giving you a message. All right.
What did you say? My message?
I gave you a message. I don't want a message back.
No, I am saying that
I don't want a message back.
I am not giving you a message.
Speak to me about what you called to speak about.
Yeah.
Good. Tell me.
Okay. You threw me off track. But let me say that I heard a piece of news where the Prime Minister of the country.
Which country?
This country.
Okay.
Grenada is blaming social media for making wrong statements or saying things without really having any facts and want people to believe them. Now, the Prime Minister was answering a question that was asked to him about what people say corruption and things that are happening. And the Prime Minister said, was to the effect that if it remain over 1,000,000 years or 500,000 years to come, it will always be the same thing. But the Prime Minister forgot, before he blaming social media, he told social media that he getting rid of a minister because he does not have confidence in him again.
All right. So here's what you just did.
Yeah.
I allowed you to make your point, and it does not tie into agriculture.
Yeah. I understand.
Right.
That's
So why are you doing that? And I always tell you not to do that. I always say to you, don't do that.
Well, everybody.
There is a time and place for everything.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. That's it?
Yeah.
Good. Have a nice day. Yeah, Butcher.
Yes, Mr. Andre Donald.
Butcher,
Yes.
I saw you brought me a pawpaw this morning, right?
Two actually.
Two. Why you have to say two? Somebody might come and beg me for one, BJ. Don't do that now.
Be a good Samaritan.
And give?
Yes,
When
why
I really
not?
need it. BJ, two pawpaw lasts me one day.
Can always have another two.
Well, yeah, we'll look at that. But do you ripen your pawpaws with the method that you use for ripening bananas?
No.
Why? Can it be used for that?
You could. You can ripe anything, Andre. To me, when you let pawpaw ripe on its own, you tend to get better ripening.
Oh, okay. Dr. Antoine is back. Let's take him, but it's only going to be for a couple of minutes because we have to go down to Parliament. Yes, Doc, you're not going to be there for too very long. You there with me? Doc, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, but yes.
I was just saying that we only have a couple of minutes to wrap up because we have to go over to Parliament. The leader of the opposition speaks at 9 o'clock.
Okay, so we only have 8 minutes left.
In essence, we only have about 6 because we need to wrap up.
All right. And I was just trying to make the point that no, hydroelectric generation is a cheaper source and a greener source of power for industry and domestic uses, homes, etc. So to say that it doesn't benefit the economy is nonsense. One and two, it represents a saving of foreign exchange when you have to use those diesel-powered engines. Diesel come from abroad. You have to generate foreign exchange for that. In order to generate foreign exchange, you have to be able to export, goods or services to bring in the foreign exchange. Who produce the goods? Most of the goods come from our farmers. So how could you say that the hydroelectric system doesn't benefit our economy? So that person needs to rethink their position on that issue.
And in addition, I thought you would have made this point, Doc. If the water is coming from what? Seven Sisters, you said?
That area, yes.
So that means that less water will be going down to the plains, to the
Correct.
lower lands.
Very correct.
And our agriculture can be affected by that? Less water?
Adversely, it will affect the water table so that where areas that once were considered very moist area would be more or less semi-moist. And areas that was considered fairly dry would probably be drier. And then the people who use the water course, the river course for the economic activity, they too would be adversely affected. So to say that the hydroelectric project doesn't benefit our economy is a ridiculous remark.
Yeah. Well, Doc, it's about time for us to say goodbye to you. Sorry it ends this way this morning, but that is how politics affects us sometimes.
Oh my goodness, I thought we were on the agricultural program this morning. I just teasing it.
There you go, Doc. There you go. See? Yeah, there you go. Doc, I will get you for that one.
I know. You're still my brother.
Yes, okay. No, comrade. I'll take the comrade now.
All right, there we go.
Take care of yourself, Doc. Have a good one.
DJ, Andre, you guys have a great weekend and take care. All the best. See you guys.
All right, Doc. Blessings all the time.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yes, Andre.
Well, it's about time.
It's time for us to wrap up and have a good morning.
Have a good morning.
Yeah,
Have a great
man.
one too. You're not harvesting bananas today.
Not with all this rain. It's raining outside and outside is too wet. And pick up too much more. I'm going and listen to the political leader of the New National Party, Sister Emmeline. Yeah.
BJ, what about lettuce and some? You don't have that?
Not at this point in time. There's a lot of lettuce around, so I don't grow lettuce when there are plenty around.
Tomatoes?
Neither.
So what do you have? Only pop?
Bananas, plantains.
Yeah. I need some plantains, BJ.
Well, you should have told me so. Could have gotten you some.
Okay. I might have to get a chance.
I can't walk with it,
Okay.
Have a good morning, Andre.
You too,
Morning,
brother. Take
Grenada.
care.
Take care.
All right, then. One love.
Whoa,
It's real. It's 91.9. Go on down to the Parliament building for live coverage. So here's what the Honorable Leader of the Opposition, she'll be on, and then Andy Williams, and then Lennox Andrews. Yeah, those three. And then the lunch break, we take Kate Lewis Peters, and then we break, and then we go back tomorrow at 9. Tomorrow? Yeah, we go back tomorrow at 11. At 11 o'clock, we go back tomorrow, God's will, Friday. How did we do that? We did it, yeah? That's the important thing.
The DJ is the priest. Every song a sermon, every word released. No censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal still repair. Real FM 91.9, the sound of prayer. Real expression, real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada voice rise. Real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada's voice rise.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. A night for my night. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics. No fabricated vibe, just the raw truth that flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. Ooh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Ooh. Oh. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the ear. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
Welcome to the latest update of news as produced by Triple N.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves